Hey everybody, it's your girl Tina. Welcome back to the channel for another video. The snow is yet coming down. So, what can you do besides eat some chili, make some soup, or craft? Can somebody tell him thank you? This video, you all, goes out to Elise, who is Lisi46 here on the YT and on Instagram. All right, she's doing a challenge called Spread Kindness 57 in honor of her birthday. And so I wanted to go in before the challenge is over. And I don't remember. I think it's all year. But I think she wanted something did for the end of the year. I'm not for sure, but I'm here to participate. That's all I can say. All right, at least here it goes. Wanted to send a card. Let me start over. The gist of this challenge is that you create a card and send it to a person that you've never sent the card to. I got a few people that I've been meaning to send a card to. I've been desiring to send a card to. But, life happens, right? So this challenge nudges me to go ahead and first of all, do more cards. Create more cards. Second of all, it nudges me to go ahead and send off a card to those people that I have been wanting to send a card to. All right. So that is the whole premise of this challenge. All right. Let's get into this video. So here's my card. What do you all think? Very simple card. I am still playing with Emma. Here we go. Emma's My Creative Time circle card die set. 3-inch circle card die. This round I use just this standalone circle die that comes in this set. All right. I also pulled out a very, 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 very old stamp that I had. I remembered this stamp was a circle stamp and it would probably go perfect with this circle card die. So I pulled that out and it says, thanks so much. And so it just got repeat, thank you, thank you, thank you, thanks, 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 all the way around. Got this from Marshall's, $1.99. And if I'm not mistaken, I didn't even pay $1.99. I think this was one of my 50-cent buys because it was like on markdown clearance 2 or 3 times. But this is a Inka Dinka Doo stamp from 2007. Very old stamp, but I really like it. All right, so this is the focal point of this card. I really like it. I stamped it out in Memento Tuxedo black ink. And then you all, I went in with some Muse Studio ink. And this one is I don't know. Is it on there? I don't think I see the color. But this is a Muse Studio ink. And the Muse Studio is no longer, I don't think they no longer around. But I used to be a consultant for them. So I went in with that and colored this focal point up. And I really like the way that it came out. Okay. Of course, I used some tulle because I wanted some texture on this card. Now, let me show you this paper pad that was gifted to me last year by Mary Naples. Hey, Mary, if you're watching, thank you so much for this paper pad. Beautiful paper in here. I thought these two went together very well. So I decided to put those together, two panels. And then I pulled out my tracing wheel. Can you see it? No rhyme, no reason with that. And I just traced around the panel and adhered it. I really, really like the look of this card. I really do. And the burnt tool. I love that technique. So I did the burnt tool. And this is the inside. I used the tracing wheel again. Okay. And I inked the edges. So that is card number 1. I made 2 of these cards. The layout is basically the same. I moved the circle over to the side. I put a piece of trim. Just playing around, trying this trim technique in the middle of the card. I got that from Jill. I've seen that on a card that she recently created. And I was like, that's interesting that she put the trim in the middle of the card. So I gave it a try. I do like it. It does add a little dimension. So when you putting something on top of it, you kind of have to balance it out. Once again, I inked around the edges. This time I forgot to ink before I put the trim down. So the trim did catch some of the ink, but that's okay. It's not a perfectly made card. Can I say that? It's more of a rustic kind of, that look is what I was going for with this burnt tool. So I really like it. Okay. And the thing with burnt tool, you never know how your tool is going to lay once you burn it. And that's the beauty of burnt tool in my eyes. Because every time I burn tool, it's going to lay a different way and give us a different look. Right? I like it. Okay. Now, I had to, because this is such thick layer, I had to lay it under a book so that my beacons could dry. The book still has some ink from some other things that I had laid it on top of, and it kind of came off on here. But you know what, you all? I like it. It adds more texture, and it adds more interest to this vocal point. Two different. This is more of a simple, crisp, and clean. This is more of that grungy type. Yes. So I like that mistake. But remember, there's no mistakes in crafting anyway, right? You run with it. And this is the inside. So these are my 2 cards for Elise's challenge, Spread Kindness 57. You can also create a card and post it under that hashtag Spread Kindness 57. Elise, thank you so much for this challenge. Once again, this challenge does nudge me to just do a little bit more, and I really appreciate it. All right, so this is what I did today while I was in the snowstorm. I did some other things, so I'll be posting those too, but I definitely wanted to post this because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think today is the last day for the giveaway part of her challenge. I think it is. So if it's not, it's okay, Elise. I still want to participate, and I still want to support you. Happy birthday to you, and may the blessings of the Lord overtake you in this, your 57th year, right, of life. All right, you all, till next time, stay blessed, keep creating, and remember, if you would like to bless Miss D with a package, a small package, a card, a small gift, a crossword puzzle, and a pen, anything to spread some kindness and love and support to Miss D in her time of her sickness, you can do that by putting it in an envelope, put Miss D's name on it, seal that envelope, put it back inside of another envelope, mail it to me at my P.O. box, and I would take all of the packages that I get, combine them together, and I will be shipping it out to Miss D to let her know that we are with her crafty family. We praying for her. We miss her. We rooting for her. We want to encourage her and show her that we love her. All right, go back to my previous video, snowstorm crafting, video 1 that I posted this morning, and you can get even more information. If you do plan to send Miss D a package, then please message me on Instagram, send me a text, not text message, an email, or you can leave it down in the comments that you will be sending her a package so that I can look out for your package. All right, till next time, you all. I'm trying to tell you, I want you all, if you are in Illinois, and I have several subscribers that left me messages on my video early saying they live in Illinois, so they are experiencing the same thing I did. I say to all of my subscribers in Illinois, keep your head up, stay warm, and if you can't eat no soup, and if you're tired of eating chili, just go and craft. It makes you happy. It makes me happy. Y'all have a good one until we meet again. Stay blessed.